Y'all, I really don't mean to rush things, but we gotta hurry up and review these TikTok videos by J. Megan because they are erasing her videos. But we're gonna tackle a lot more things that's been coming out as far as Bart Coach coming out. They're saying these people done hired a Trump attorney. I don't know how true it is, but we're gonna tackle everything that's been going on. Let's get it, y'all.
This is now the second video that I've made about Nolan Wells. Inexplicably is not eligible for the For You page. And that's not including the 3 videos that they took down. So let's talk about what I talked about in this. Go back and watch the video I posted yesterday for more details. The party that night was allegedly at this girl's house that I will call Ava D. Right here in the yellow is where the party was at. You can almost perfectly plot out every dock that they stopped at on this little trip of theirs before they went to the boat dock. I also discovered that Lieutenant Patrick Carone, you know, the person who first wrote up that very first report after Nolan's mom called in, someone that he is related to, apparently married into Ava D's family. Allegedly, but like I
told you, I'm not going to be stopping it, but I said it. These people are well connected, y'all.
Said in my last video, I show my work. I also discovered that Warren's mother apparently had a birthday party just weeks before Nolan's disappearance that was attended not only by the D family, but the mayor of Ocean Springs. Do y'all remember the girl whose name was given to the police and they went and they questioned her and she said that she was on a completely different island and hadn't seen Nolan in a year? Well, I found a picture of her from last 4th of July. I'm not going to tell you which one of these girls is her, but I bring up this picture from last 4th of July because does anybody recognize something here? Well, I don't know about you guys, but that looks like the same
the red trim
suit to me and the same hair color. Not necessarily the same person. I'm not saying that 2 people can't own the same swimsuit, but that's a bit coincidental for me. She also appears to be wearing the same tiny gold necklace. What this means, I don't know. But I think Crump's team needs to find her. And I spent hours the other day going through these people's pages, trying to get a feel for the social connection. I can tell you with certainty that Katie is not a part of this crowd. Her family is not affluent. And not only that, it seems like her mother is going through something very bad health-wise. I'm not going to get into details on that. She is visibly sick or visibly recovering. And let's not forget that these people are all doctors. I also want to say, while I was going through all of these people's pages, I went through like 30 kids' pictures. There is not a single video, not a single picture of Nolan with any of these kids. Y'all are best friends, y'all are buddies, but there's not a single picture of them. And to be clear, I'm definitely rattling some cages because they are clearly watching my page because yesterday, after I posted the video, suddenly several of the matriarchs of these families didn't make their friends list public anymore. Very interesting.
Bro, all I gotta say is don't think for a second that Crump's team isn't watching her videos.
If they're going to say it's an accident drowning, why didn't anybody help him?
Attorney of the Nolan Wells case, what is one question you're not only going to answer, but something you want Americans to know?
But we will not stop until we get to the truth.